Hello, my dear friends and my dear students. Assalamu alaikum. I hope all of you are fine. Dear students, as you know, we are discussing about the cell division. So in the previous lecture, I have recorded about the cell cycle and all the phases which are occurring in the cell cycle and what are the important points. And then we recorded about mitosis and that somatic cell division. Now we are going to discuss about meiosis, right? So as we know, there were two types of cell division which occur in the body of living organisms. Like us, we are living organisms, we are humans, so we also do have two types of divisions in our body. That is mitosis that we have discussed before, and now we are discussing about meiosis. So let me first of all define meiosis. What is meiosis? Then we will fill all these circles that what happens during meiosis, and inshallah we will see the end, what will be the end, right? So first of all, let us define meiosis. What is meiosis? Or before meiosis, let me show you something that we know that in our body there is cell division occurring, right? Cell division. So we say that there are two types of cell divisions. Cell division is a process in which a mature cell divides to form two daughter cells, right? Done. So what is cell division? In which a mature cell divides to form two daughter cells, or in which a parent cell divides to form two daughter cells, right? So there are two types of cell division in our body. The first one is mitosis and the second one is meiosis. Meiosis, right? So look carefully. What is mitosis? Listen carefully. Here is a cell, and this cell is going to divide, right? So if it is a human cell, and here is also a human cell, right? Here human cells have 46 chromosomes, and here also we have 46 chromosomes. This cell is going to divide and make two cells such that both of the cells receive the same number of chromosomes as the parent cell. Here is our parent cell. And these cells which are formed are called daughter cells. Done, friends? So here the parent cell has how many number of chromosomes? 46 chromosomes, and the daughter cells also have 46 chromosomes. Such division which occurs, look, one cell has been divided into two, right? So such division is called the mitosis that we have written here, right? And what is cell division? In which a parent cell divides to two daughter cells. This is called cell division. But that cell division in which daughter cells receive the same number of chromosomes as that of the parent, such division is called mitosis. And now in case of meiosis, what happens? In meiosis also two cells are produced, right? Okay, but what happens that each cell receives half number of chromosomes, right? Look carefully. Here is the parent cell. Done. This is the parent cell, and these are the daughter cells. Clear, friends? These are daughters. Now look carefully. What is happening here? The daughter cells are receiving the half number of chromosomes. It means that if the parent is twin, then the daughter cell is the parent cell is twin, then the daughter cells will be n. Clear? Half. And here in case of mitosis, if parent cell is twin, then the daughter cells are also 2n. So this is the big difference between mitosis and meiosis, and we will see other differences also in the next lectures. Look, what is meiosis? Now let us define our meiosis that we are going to discuss right now. What is meiosis? Meiosis is a type of cell division in which a diploid parent cell divides to form two haploid daughter cells, right? What is meiosis once again? Meiosis is a type of cell division in which a diploid parent cell divides to form two haploid daughter cells. Such division which occurs in our body, this is called meiosis. Or let me define also meiosis in another way. What is meiosis? Clear, friends? This meiosis is also termed as sex cell division. Sex cell division. Clear, friends? Let us have first a basic concept of meiosis, then we will go in detail. Meiosis is also known as sex cell division. Why? Because meiosis occurs in our sex cells. Meiosis occurs in our gonads, not in all the cells of the body. They are occurring in a special part, in a special cell, which are called gonads, right? So meiosis occurs in gonads. That's why we call meiosis as sex cell division. Clear? Then meiosis is also termed as reduction division. Reduction division. Why it is called reduction division? Because reduction means to become less, to be reduced. Now you can see here in mitosis, the same number of chromosomes are parent and daughter, both of them have same number of chromosomes. But in case of meiosis, look, the parent cell has 46 chromosomes, but the daughter cells have how many chromosomes? 23 chromosomes. That's why we say that chromosome number is reduced, right? So that's why we call meiosis as reduction cell division. Done? Why? Because in meiosis the chromosome number is reduced. And dear friends, meiosis is also known as gametogenesis. Gametogenesis. Why we call meiosis as gametogenesis? Look carefully, friends. Gametes. What are gametes? Gametes are those sex cells. Let me define here gamete. What is gamete? It is a sex cell which is used for reproduction. Which is used for reproduction. So what is sex cell? What is gamete? Gametes are those cells which organisms use for their reproduction, for their sexual reproduction, right? So during meiosis, what happens? Gametes are produced. That's why we call meiosis as gametogenesis. Look carefully. Here is a sex cell, and what are these two cells? These are called the gametes. So in meiosis we produce actually gametes. That's why we call meiosis as gametogenesis. Clear, friends? So these are the other names given to meiosis: the sex cell division, the reduction division, and the gametogenesis. And I hope you are clear about these terms, that why we call meiosis the sex cell division, gametogenesis, or reduction cell division. Now let us define meiosis in a complete way. What is meiosis? Meiosis, the type of cell division, the cell division in which parent cell divides to form daughter cells, each having half number of chromosomes. Such type of division is called meiosis. Now look carefully, in which a parent cell, so the parent cell should be 2n. Done? We have written here. And each daughter cell have half number of chromosomes, which means that the daughter cells must be n. Right? So when a diploid cell, here we say diploid, the parent is diploid, forms daughter cells which are haploid. Such division is called meiosis, in which a diploid parent cell divides to form haploid daughter cells, which occurs in our body. Such division is called meiosis. Right? Now let us move forward and see what are the changes which are occurring during meiosis.